Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 12th until the 18th of July. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week, which is perfectly fine. If you think it's not your message this week, that's okay. You've still got some options. You can either hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube, or you can stick around until the end. I'm going to do a 3-card pick a card. That allows you to ask any question you like of the universe. Doesn't need to be in relation to the reading, and hopefully get some clarity and guidance from the Angel Answers deck. Today we're going to look at your love messages, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, romance angel, advice. We are going to do a Soul's Journey card to see what life lesson you should be focusing on this week, and I'll be reading that from the book. And as I said, we will finish on a 3-card pick a card. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of the details, including how to reach me, down in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get started. All right, Gemini, love messages, please, for Gemini. Oh, got that weird thing happening with my microphone again. Let me try and sort that out. That might be a bit better. All right, love messages. Oh, okay, that was interesting. Flipper, tower. We're going to keep that up there. Something is coming down so it can be rebuilt for you this week, Gemini. I'm going to take 5 cards. We're going to do a full spread this week. I know that I've had short spreads lately, but I've got some extra time, which is amazing. Love messages, please, for Gemini, 12th to the 18th of July. Love messages for Gemini. Oh, look at this. King of Pentacles coming in reverse. Oh, wow, the cards are ready to talk. Okay. All right. Someone is fighting change. Got the Death card in reverse. I don't want to change. I don't want to transform. And then there's fight on top of that, the 5 of Wands. So there's this conflict. We'll keep going. This could be an internal conflict, not wanting to accept change, or you may be trying to get someone to change who really doesn't want to. With this King of Pentacles on in reverse, it's pointing to this instability, maybe even fear of commitment that's going on. Take 3 more, please. Not wanting to pick a path either way. 3 more. Wheel, but the universe is going to push it along anyway. The wheel is in motion. Whatever is happening now for you is all meant to be happening. So even if it feels like it's out of control, it's perfectly in control. Queen of Cups, beautiful. 1 more. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, it may feel like things are stagnant or you're coming up against a lot of obstacles this week. But it's actually all going in your favor. It's all happening in exactly where the right amount of time that it's supposed to happen. With this Page of Pentacles at the end, the offer is going to appear to you exactly when it needs to. So let's do some clarification. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse, please? I'm just going to move this tower off to the side, because I'll move it to this side so you can see it, because I don't want it confusing me with your feelings up here. It's just an overall energy. It doesn't often happen like that, but in this particular case, I really feel like this is not a bad tower for you, by the way. This is a beginning again tower. It's like everything had to fall away so that we could start from the bottom and rebuild and start again. It's like a fresh start for you. King of Pentacles in reverse, please. Clarify that. Why is the King in reverse? Yeah, okay. Someone is feeling manipulated here, or there's been a manipulation in the recent past. Tell me about that more. There it is. I'll take that one. Yeah, there's been a short break too. Yeah, it looks to me as if you may have come back or you may have actually gone into separation, but it's been a brief separation. Maybe you've agreed not to speak for a little while. Someone may need some time to think about what they want in the commitment, and maybe because they're afraid to change. There seems to be this conflict around change, and I am struggling, obviously, because it's a general, to determine whether or not it's you that is afraid of change, or whether you're trying to get this person to change and they're just fighting you every step of the way. Let's clarify the wheel. It actually, with the wheel here, it's a bit of a reassurance here. So it may actually be You trying to get this person to change. Yeah. Your decisions are going to be limited. Spirit's going to, yeah. So Spirit's going to make sure that you don't have too many decisions. It's like it's like to make this easier for you, to make it easier for you to move to this section here. I'm going to take away some of your choices here. I'm going to limit some of your choices here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Who's the Queen of Cups? Oh, more jumping cards here. Okay. Okay. This Queen of Cups is someone who is hiding their feelings, but who is also prepared to love, but is also sick of... it's like I'm emotionally exhausted, so I'm going to keep my feelings to myself. This may be you, Gemini. You might be tired of expressing your feelings. You certainly have a lot of emotions here, but with the Nine of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, you're really keeping all of that to yourself, not sharing that with anyone, being a little bit selfish here for your own safety. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. What is this offer? What is the page? What's the offering? What's the page offering, please, for Gemini? Yeah, I feel like this is an energy coming towards you. It's like you kind of withdraw and you're exhausted, so you're keeping things to yourself, maybe going into this resting state, having a bit of a break with the Four of Swords in reverse as well, or needing a break because of this constant combat, this constant fight to change things. We don't seem to be getting anywhere. And out of the blue, I feel like this energy is coming towards you as the Queen of Cups here. Now, don't get hung up on the gender. I read the genders as they appear in the cards. So, you know, gender is irrelevant here. But this Queen of Cups does seem to be you. I know you're not a water sign. Don't need to tell me. I'm well aware. But it's almost like with the Page of Pentacles, it's a new lesson coming towards you here. There may be a Virgo coming towards you as well with an offer, but there's a lot of learning coming towards you here, and it's like I've learned my lesson and I'm coming back. I'm coming towards you with my light. Give me one more, please, for that Page of Pentacles. This is quite a weird reading. I feel like it's very it's like every card has its own chapter. Everything is very segregated. Everything is very separate. And you may feel like it's kind of like you're moving forward and then you stop. Then you move forward, then you stop. Then you move forward, then you stop. It's kind of how I feel about this whole reading. Page of Pentacles, one more, please, for that. Yeah, look at this beautiful golden opportunity here. You know, the lesson is coming towards you. This Virgo may be coming towards you with an opportunity. I think that you're going to take that opportunity. It doesn't have to be a Virgo. It may be someone with just strong Virgo in their chart, or not at all even. But there is an offer. I think once you start to pull back, that's when this offer comes forward. And it seems to be it's separate to this King of Pentacles. This is a different offer. But it's a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Hermit. And there's a lot to be learned here. So I think it's kind of your next phase. Maybe it is your next chapter. Maybe that's why I'm feeling it in the chapters. Let's go into thoughts and feelings, please, for Gemini. Temperance in reverse. Okay, so you may be feeling really out of balance at the moment and out of whack here. Yeah, but you're holding that in. You're keeping it to yourself. I'm really picking up the 2 4s here. Because you're holding things in, you need a break. It's like you're trying to take on too much. There's too much emotion being like, I feel like a corked bottle here. You need to let it out here, Gemini. Thoughts and feelings for the other person that Gemini is dealing with, please. Okay. Okay. This person is very defensive of you. They don't want to be hurt. Too many cards, just one. They don't want to be hurt. One more, please. So they may be keeping you at a distance, but there's a lot of emotion here. And they want to share with that emotion with you. They want to share these feelings with you. They don't want to be hurt by you, or they don't want to hurt you either way, but they have this natural tendency to be defensive and keep to themselves. So you may perceive that as them not caring, but they absolutely do. You've got Pisces energy here, Virgo, what else? Scorpio, Sagittarius, 2 Scorpios, Sagittarius. Again, it doesn't have to be those energies. Let's see what we've got here for the most likely outcome for Gemini, please. It's such a weird feeling reading Gemini. I feel like it's not... I almost want to start the reading again, but I know that that's not the right thing to do. It's like I want to start again. I have this feeling of I just want to start again. This is I just want to wipe everything clean and start again. Such a strange reading. So talk to me in the comments. Let me know what's going on. So most likely outcome for Gemini this week, please. We'll take 5. Oh, Scorpio again with the Death card. Okay, so where you've been afraid to embrace change or unable to make changes in the past or in the recent past, that's all changing this week with the most likely outcome. This Death card, which was appearing in reverse because you've got all this conflict and combat against it, is appearing now in the upright saying, yep, okay, transformation is on its way. Things are changing. Things are coming to an end so that new beginnings can start. Look at that page coming up again, because here it is. It's almost like that we've got these 2 readings here, and this is why I felt like I wanted to jump over the wheel here, because the wheel is saying, you know what, it doesn't matter what's happening here. It's all going to end up over here anyway. It's just, it needs to happen in the right amount of time. It's funny that I'm going from here to here because that's where I want to end up, and this movement of the Death card into the upright position is actually what will transport you to this opportunity, to this Page of Pentacles, whatever this opportunity is. And it is a golden opportunity, maybe involving money as well, but I can't move away from the fact that there's a lot to be learned from this opportunity. So whether that's in the relationship, whether that's in how it's coming, this could be a soulmate connection where you're meant to be learning lessons from this person. Again, they may be a Virgo that's coming in, but this is all about lesson learning. 3 more, please. Most likely outcome. Oh, new beginnings. Full card. I love it when the cards make sense. Oh, we got 2 there. Okay. All right, this is important. So you will be needing this week at times to trust your judgment, because you will be, you may have to juggle a couple of things, or you might have to make a decision between 2 things where you can only carry one. So the really important thing about this 2 of Pentacles is he can only hold one of those pentacles at a time. Eventually, he has to drop one. And that's where we get this Ace of Pentacles. So you will need to pick an opportunity, and you're going to need, with the High Priestess there, to trust your judgment, trust your intuition on what the right decision there is, and what the right thing to drop or pick up will be. 1 more, please, for the most likely outcome. And you'll have no problems doing that, Gemini. Beautiful. Queen of Wands. What an amazing finisher. The great thing about the Queen of Wands, she's my favorite queen in all of the deck, because she's all about taking action. She can juggle any number of balls. She's all powerful. She moves things forward. She walks forward into any adversity. There's nothing she can't do. She's like the amazingness of amazing. She's a very powerful, action-orientated queen. So I feel like once you're in this new space, nothing's going to stop you, because nothing stops that queen. So great place to be, Gemini. Let's talk about some advice now, please. Advice for Gemini. We'll take 2 sets. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, a little bit of instability. Okay, there may be, you just plan for things not to go to plan, basically. Just be aware that not everything may go to plan, or if you've got an idea of how things are going to go in this particular situation this week, just be aware that it might not go exactly as you have it in your head. But that's perfectly fine. Just, it's like prepare for that. Prepare for things to maybe go a little bit differently to how you planned. 2 more. Because that's what you can't believe you've got 3 death cards here. Because it's all about change. Yeah, beautiful. And the only thing we know about change is that it's constant, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you may at first feel like this isn't exactly what you expected. Again, things may not play out exactly as you have them in your head. Part of change is not always getting everything we could possibly want. Sometimes it's great when we do, but in this instance, there may be things that do leave you a little bit unfulfilled. But that's part of the journey. That's probably part of this lesson piece here over here. So just go with it. Embrace the change anyway, even if it's not exactly as you plan, even if there's a little bit of instability. It might be you might be feeling a little bit vulnerable in some instances here. But just trust the journey, I think, is what we're really getting here. Let's do a romance angel. I really feel like this isn't a very lovey reading for some reason. I don't know why. Engagement, and then we get engagement. All right, so your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this is maybe what this change is about, this change of being in a particular relationship status or a particular phase in your relationship, and things are being rebuilt. Things are having to start fresh because you're moving into a new phase. You might be moving in together. You might be having some time apart even. You might be leaving one relationship and then opening the door for another. There's new love on the bottom of the deck here too, maybe confirming that. So, but it is all about change. This entire reading is about change, and you having the courage to embrace that change, the new beginnings, the death card moving from the reverse position into the upright position, and then both of those Page of Pentacles coming through as well right before the Fool card. Trust your judgment here, because that will help you, trust your intuition, that will help you understand which pentacles to drop, which ones to pick up. And remember that when we are looking at intuition, it's nothing to do with emotion. It's that moment before we apply emotion to it. So that's really important as well. Let's do your life lesson. So what life lesson should Gemini be focusing on this week? What life lesson should Gemini be focused on this week? Abundance. All right. I don't think I've ever had that one. Doesn't come up very often. All right, let's have a look here. It's the very first card. Again, rebuilding, starting fresh, starting again. Transformation into a brand new space. And we have the first card of this deck coming out as well. So abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So Gemini, always remember that you are God, and God is all about creation, starting from the beginning. God says yes. The ego says no. In order to have abundance in all areas of your life, you must create the space of receiving and know that you're deserving of anything your heart desires. The more you can release limited thinking and worry, the more open you are to receiving the infinite flow of the universe. Allow yourself to have fun when manifesting what you want in life and enjoy the process. By embracing a positive mindset, you are opening the door to unexpected abundance. It is natural to have abundance in your life, and you must realize that any thoughts of limitedness may have come from either a past life or a life condition that you've chosen to overcome. They could also originate from programming that you've received from the environment you grew up in and the value systems you were taught when you were young. Now is the time to begin to live with the realization that you are worthy of having abundance in every aspect of your life. When you are in the vibration of receiving, you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. So there you have it, Gemini. That is your life lesson for this week. All right, let's get started on these 3 card picker cards. Remember, if you feel like you need a personal reading for your particular circumstances, you can reach out to me using the information in the description box below. Let's get started on the 3 card picker card. Think of a question you would like answered. It doesn't need to be in relation to this reading. I'm going to select 3 cards, and whichever card you're most drawn to will be the answer to your question. So card number 1, please. Card number 2. And card number 3. Okay, so if you are most drawn to card number 1, your answer is within the next few weeks. So whatever you're asking about, you will get some movement or some sort of resolution, or you will be closer to a resolution within the next few weeks. If you're most drawn to card number 2, your answer is a year from now. So you will be closer to a resolution or receiving a resolution, some sort of movement on the issue that you're asking about. A year from now, it might come to a conclusion. A year from now, but that's the time frame we're looking at. If you're most drawn to card number 3, your answer is get more information. So there may be something that's being hidden from you, some piece of information that you're not aware of yet. So go do some hunting, Gemini, because you need this piece of information in order to move forward, in order to progress whatever you're asking about. There's something else you need to get, okay? All right, Gemini, thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I love reading your comments. They mean so much to me. I do read every single one. I respond to as many as I can, as many as my tool shows me. It hasn't been showing me all the comments lately, so if I do miss your comment, I do apologize. I've also been having some issues with my email. So if you've written to me and I haven't, and you're asking for a personal reading and I haven't got back to you, just hassle me, because a lot of my emails have been going to junk mail, and I'm not getting them. So if you have reached out to me, don't be afraid to reach out to me again. If I haven't responded within the first 24 hours, I tend to respond pretty quickly. All right, Gemini, thank you so much. Hopefully I'm speaking to you this time next week. Have a great week. Bye.